What's up, you guys? Welcome in, everybody. Go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I know I'm waiting for. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Turn my music up just a little bit. I hope y'all having a great day today. I've been pushing through, so I'm glad that I'm here to show up to do what the Most High God called me to do. Let me see what sign I got a message for this evening. Most High God, who gonna need this message when they come through on this live? A Virgo Libra cusp, September 18th through the 21st. Let me just go ahead and get some energy out on this Virgo Libra cusp. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's see what's going on with this. Most High God, show me what's going on with the Virgo Libra cusp and the Divination Nation collective at this time. What's going on with Virgo Libra cusp? Virgo Libra cusp. What's going on? I wanted to pop out. It said rendezvous point, but it didn't like come all the way out. Let's see what's up. A painter. It's kind of fit in with the music too. Oh, Spirit of God. A musician. Okay. Oh, Spirit of God. The sky. Okay, I like this energy. It seem like somebody that's involved with humanities. Because remember when you used to take humanities, they would always talk about art and music in the humanities class. Something's gonna take off. Oh, Spirit of God. Okay, birthplace of dreams. That's like, your hometown, or it could be something that's birthing from within that's getting ready to take off, and it's humanitarian energy. Anything else? Okay. Ooh. So I got musician and painter. There's some type of very creative person, man. Who are you? You paint and you do music? I don't know. It almost in the magician card, it looked like somebody painted on him. Who are you? Let's see what's up. Whatever it is, I'm telling you tonight, on this Friday night, things are about to take off for you. It says the sky is the limit, and it says birthplace. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my fortune deck. Let's just get straight to the point and see when are you going to start reaching to the sky? Hi, Alexandria. Hello. Thank you for coming and welcome in. Let me get my fortune deck. Here it is, right here. Let's see when this is going to take off. And then I'll get the tarot and see what advice your spirit has for you, Mr. or Miss Humanitarian. That's what I'm calling you, because I never did understand like why they call it humanitarian class, but we're talking about music and paint. I mean, I get it in museums, but it didn't. But let's see. Spirit of God, can you just give us a little sneak peek into when, this God, this infinite universe, is going to take off for this humanitarian energy, when they're going to be able to really see things go in the way that they have always envisioned? It also says belief in the possibilities. That's what it says on the birthplace card. Belief in the possibilities. When is this going to happen? Hi, Owen. You don't have to spam my chat. This channel is not for kids, okay? So if you're one of my son's friends, you can't watch my channel. You have to go watch DL's channel. In July. You know what? Look at this. Sparkler. In July. You may already have a booking for July, I'm hearing. You may already have a booking for July. When this issue is gonna take off for you. Hi. Hi, Mia. I'm trying to see. Let's see. I'm gonna put him in timeout for 30 minutes. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, look at me. I just did something technological while running a lot. Man, give me a thumbs up. Man, if you don't give me a thumbs up for that one. But anyway, let's get back to this. This sky energy is going to pop off by July. So listen, February starts tomorrow. You got February, March, April, May, June, and July. What's up, Big Jimmy? So you got 6 months, okay? You need to go hard at your craft, okay? Go hard at your craft for the next 6 months. And if you're not booked already, you're going to get booked. And when you get booked, you got to go. Listen, I don't care if it's a crowd of 17 people. You need to go all the way in. Okay? What's for February over financial? That's a good question. We'll tap into that if my spirit guides lead me to do that. But right now, we're talking about this musician and this painter energy who possibly could be a Virgo Libra cusp. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the tarot and see what your spirit guide king wants to let you know moving forward. What's the message for the musician painter? What is the message? Composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sounds, celebration. There's that celebration energy again, okay? Also, abstract form, sensation. It's really something about this musician look like his clothes got painted on. You could also be into fashion design. 10 of Pentacles. Not only the money, but it also means long-term success, which is most important because I'm always talking about how your spiritual gifts, you can excel at them, and you don't have to be a spiritual practitioner to excel at your spiritual gifts and to follow in your family lineage. You see what I'm saying? Because why am I hearing for somebody like, I don't know, okay? You all have to understand that all the knowledge that I have, I get it from the Most High God, unless I'm led to read a book. And I only got like 4 books, for real. So this is what I'm hearing for somebody's lineage. You from the lineage that helped create colors when they were mashing the colors together on the rocks and stuff like that. That's your bloodline, and that's why you have that painter and that creativity, whether you're using it for music or not, or you create a lot with music, but it's something about colors too. And I'm telling you that because whatever that is that's embedded in you, that's in your bloodline, that's what's gonna make your 10 of Pentacles come. And that's why it's going to be long success, not so much like about the millions, even though the millions will come as you continue to work. Ashe. What else for this musician energy? What else for the magician? Okay, so right now, you know, you get offered a cup, you know what I'm saying? But you got to keep going because I just told you, July, it's going to take off. Let me tell you my personal story, man. I just started this channel in November. But earlier this week, I got my first video that hit over 1,100 views in the first 24 hours. And I only got one like that. I got less than 200 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you all being here. If you feel like you want to sub and you want to keep me on this part of your journey, I'm cool with that. But I'm sharing that to say that now I don't be happy when I get videos be like 0 views, but I keep going. So I want you to keep going too because it's a training and it's a battlefield, okay? It's a training and it's a battlefield because I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go back to the painter. Sometimes when I get different spreads to do, I'll come on here and I'll do the spreads, but since it's brand new and it's my first time, I can't really flow like I'm doing this spread. Like this is my baby. I got this. You know what I'm saying? So I get taken off my comfort zone even while I'm learning. Yeah, keep going. Don't stop. I don't know who message getting blocked, but I ain't even got time to see. I don't know. But whatever you saying, you don't need to be saying it to me. Because really, my spirit team don't play about me. I'm not that suave, so whatever you're doing, you need to stop. Anything about the painter to come out? Okay. So, keep going. You just said, I'll keep going. Roderick. Yeah, Roderick. Do that. Make a plan. Get a journal. Just get a dollar spiral notebook and write down what you're thinking and how you want it done or whatever your method is. But now is the time to start planning. The rest of Aquarius season, when Pisces season get here, you can go ahead and start moving forward to that thing that you really want to do, okay? And don't let the downtime, don't let the Four Cup energy, you know what I'm saying? Don't let the Four Cup energy stagnate you or hold you back. Because it'll pass, okay? It will pass. It's just temporary. So I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Congratulations. Man, listen. If what I'm saying to you, no, I'm not going to say if because I know what I'm saying is true. I don't have time to sit up here and come on here and try to make stuff up. I don't have time for that. When what I'm saying comes true and you get booked, come back and comment on here. I got booked. That's it. I appreciate it because I want to celebrate with you. I want to celebrate with you, okay? So close that door, Archangels. Any timelines and portals that I may have access. Boy, July gonna be lit. You know the 4th of July is like, it's just my favorite holiday. I love fireworks and stuff like that. I do. It's my favorite holiday. Okay. So when I do lives, I always take this energy and I set it to the side because I don't like to pull the same energy out in the lives. Okay, I'm going to do a 3-card pull on one of these questions. Am I doing a collective? Yes, ma'am. Okay, I can't wait to celebrate with you. All right, Roger, that's what's up, man. I want to have associates in all kinds of industries. Yes, I already met a chef. Okay, I don't know what you do, but I like abstract stuff too. Second guessing myself, but I know better. I know the answer to the questions, to my answers, but I just need to ease my mind. I'm very intuitive as well. Okay, so Crystal, you second guessing yourself. That's really not even you second guessing yourself. That's your ego doing that. Man, I battle with my ego all the time because your ego never go away. Your ego always right there with you, Crystal. And unfortunately, when we grow and we start doing well successfully, our ego, it want to be successful too. So the ego will come in and be like, oh, okay, well, do it like this. And that's just to feed the ego, and that's the second guessing. So go with your intuitive mind, go with the highest version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to lead you the right way. And you don't even have to take that action fast. You can take your time and meditate on it for days if you need to before you actually take action. Because as an intuitive, I know you're planning. You ain't out there just making action like that. Because once once you decide to make the action, then you got to make a plan. So yeah, that's for you, Crystal. That's how some about Cancer. How about Cancer? I don't know if you're still here, but I'll give you a 3-card pull on Cancer, okay? I'll give you a 3-card pull in tarot because the tarot will tell me everything about Cancer versus the people, places, and things because that could get a little bit lengthy. But I will give you a 3-card pull on Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Cancer season starts in June. Yeah, so it could be Gemini, Cancer cusp. Let's see. They asked me if I was doing Cancer for a reason. I always say the people that watch tarot, especially when they watch lives, they're watching unless they're a tarot professional because they really are. They need some type of insight. And it's hard to find real, true, good, honest insight around these parts. Okay. I just said Gemini, Cancer cusp. So your birthday could be like June 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. You might say you're Gemini sometime, or sometime you might say you're a Cancer. It just depends on how you feel, depending on how they reacted to you. What's up with this magician energy? Manifesting. Okay. For those of you that are manifesting, make sure that you consult with your bloodline. So the things that you are manifesting, they will fall in line for the future plans that are coming up. 2 of Cups. And this Two of Cups is with you and your spirit team. So high, so is below. And so that's right. Gemini and Virgo. Okay. And I'm a Leo. Okay. So, Magician to the Cups about this Cancer energy. This is the Cancer energy. There's the Gemini and there's the Cancer. Cancer is Two of Cups. Are you manifesting a relationship, Cancer? I'm a Gemini, and I can't wait to have more abundance and wealth and money in February. Okay. I agree with you because if you can't wait, that means that you're doing something to work towards it. You manifesting a relationship, Cancer? Who said there was a Cancer? Let me see. Uh-huh. Oh, they might not be here. They're not commenting anymore. But you know what? It says, how about Cancer with the blushy face? So maybe they'll watch the replay. So what's up with this relationship that blushy face is manifesting? And then I'm going to come talk to you. You guys, hold on one second. The Emperor. So I believe the blushy face is the female, and they're manifesting the Emperor. When is the Emperor going to come? You got to do the work. You got to be ready for Emperor when he comes. I love your readings towards me, Gemini. You know I'm a Gemini? Yeah, I'm a Gemini. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm proud of my birthday. Hold on. Let me finish this read. When is the Emperor coming? When is the Emperor coming? Okay, now this say within 3 months, and this say in May. So if we say February, that's March, April, May. He coming in May. And since we on that topic, May is Gemini season, and my birthday is in May. And I'm very proud because I was telling another live, I don't know if it was on this channel or my second channel, but my birthday is actually on a portal day. Yeah, 5/26/26. And I'll be 50 this year, which is actually a Jubilee year for me. And 2026 is year of the one. I mean, you just can't copy what God creates. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you make it up. You can't go back 50 years on that day and be born on that day to be that day on this year. Like, I just can't believe it. But he coming in May. Okay? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do Gemini, but Crystal. Okay. As Gemini and Virgo. Crystal, are you... No, you're Leo. I'm going to do Leo first. Get Leo 3-card spread. If you want me to. Were you asking me to tap into your energy? Because I don't want to... Okay. Okay, I need a 3-card spread. I'm being led to use my black and white deck for you. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm really enjoying myself. And I appreciate you all allowing me to learn how to do this with you all. Thank you so much. You know, I'm your humble host, LaSure Lingo, a messenger of the Most High God, here to help you, you know what I'm saying, and let you be your own unique way. The thing about my ministry is I don't let people try to mimic me. I want to see you be you as strong as you are, right? Because if you like a different nationality, I want to see you stand strong in your nationality. Yeah, because I might like y'all food or something, and I need you to cook your food. Let me try to cook my food. So I come over there and learn about what y'all eating. Because there's a certain way to eat everything, but I'm staying focused. I'm just warming up for Leo. I appreciate y'all, but that's how I look at things. I'm so open-minded to the world and learning culture. And that's the whole concept of this ministry, is how spirituality is for all vessels, because we all hurt the same and we heal the same. Some people don't know how to do that. All they know how to do is to be sheep and wolves and clothes running or shapeshifting. Yes. And those people, they usually have problems in relationships, because what I've learned over time being in relationships is that you have to be an individual and then be in a relationship. Like, you have to know like who you are. Like, I met this guy and I could pick up on his personality right away, because we were talking about the different type of food we like to eat. And he was the type of energy that he wanted me to say that I like what he liked to eat. Like, he was like, yeah, I don't like to eat bacon. And I was like, I like bacon sometime. I'm not gonna lie. And he was like, well, I don't eat any type of greens but collard greens. I was like, really? I don't like collard greens. And like, I could tell he was like getting turned off, but I didn't care. I started going harder because I didn't even want to be entertained by what he had going on anyway. But I'm just saying, what if you feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna start liking what he likes so I can get this relationship? And what's gonna happen to you 6 months down the road? You are not gonna be happy. Let's move forward and get into Leo. That's enough. Right. Energy vampires. Yeah, I'm telling you. I be all in the grocery store saying to myself, girl, don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want him. Yeah, I haven't done Gemini yet. Okay. Leo. It's funny because Gemini came out in the King of Swords, but it's with the Seven of Pentacles, Leo. So you are intellectually and directly paying attention to your investments that you're currently working on. Okay. And the way that you have it structured is what I'm hearing is like highly organized. I'm talking about like professional organization skills. I'm talking about everything got a shelf, it got labels on it, like everything is right where it needs to be. But that's good for you because of the assignment that you have. You need to keep your assignment structured. I'm seeing like a season cabinet that's very well organized. Okay. Okay, let's see. I got the Two of Cups. So there's some type of partnership or relationship that's coming up. I don't know if this is romantic or if it's spiritual, if it's business, if it's like within the community, nonprofit, or organization. But it's going to go in alignment with what you are already working on and investing in, Leo. So you are in your strong King of Swords energy right now. Okay? All right, I'm going to close that out. Girl, let's pull some cards. I can read tarot too. I'm highly intuitive. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up, Crystal. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some insight or maybe just confirms what your spirit team was already letting you know. And yeah, it can help you stay where you need to be. Okay. Are you done reading for me, Gemini? I'm going to do Gemini right now. And after I do Gemini, I'm going to, yes, I'm moving in silence. I'm going to do Gemini, and then I'm going to do a collective read for whoever's on the line, okay? See, I'm so old. Y'all heard me? I said line like we on the phone. Stop laughing at me. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Most High God, what's going on with Gemini? Gemini. It's going to be some sudden changes due to something that's going to be exposed to you. Some of my energy might come out in this because I am Gemini. With the sun to the tower, those are two major arcana. So with that being the case, that's divine intervention causing this tower. You all already know that a tower can be good or bad, but sudden change either way, like it's an upheaval and you have to accept it. Okay, so tell me more about this exposure that's going to cause a tower. Something's going to be exposed that's going to cause a tower. It could be exposed to you by your spirit team through meditation. If you are thinking of different type of situations that you may be going through at this time, this could be exposed to you through meditation. Thank you. I appreciate that. The Devil card, the Five of Swords card. Damn, let's come out. You look younger than your age. The Devil card. Let me use my other cards. The Devil card comes out. You know, I'm going to say this, Crystal. That's a bad combination. I don't know what energy you're pulling on when that comes out. That's a bad combination. Show me, Gemini. What's the message for Gemini? The Hermit? What about the Hermit? Victory? Somebody was talking about a Hermit Virgo energy. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Amy. Can I have a reading, please? The Hermit to the Six of Wands. Yes, David, I will give you a 3-card reading. It seems like that's the energy that we're going in tonight. Right now, I'm talking to a Gemini that's going within, but going within is definitely causing some victory. Okay, the ability, you also could be coming to the other end of a dark night of a soul. Okay, with this Hermit energy being in isolation. I mean, they did say the snow and the ice had people getting spiritual ascensions, so that could be what you're experiencing at this time. But just continue to go with that because you're already moving towards victory. Final message for Gemini. Listen, this victory, it might come after the firefighters like actually put the fire out, but you're gonna see something positive about it because the tower came back out in a different deck. So it's gonna be some type of sudden change, but I just really don't feel like it's gonna be like bad. Okay, Roderick, Gemini? Just be aware that on your road to victory that you may have to adjust several different times in order to get to that victory. So you may find yourself having to not really just be comfortable to where you want to be. Okay? Close that door, please, archangels, all timelines and portals that I access. Hi, Amy. Okay, Roderick. I appreciate you being here, Roderick. You know, we've been enjoying each other with the chat so much, but more people are coming in, so I can't stay in chat anymore. To you and to Crystal. It says, hi, hi. So Amy was here first, David. Amy did say hi to me first. So, like, that's only polite. You're welcome, Roderick. Can I have a reading about the guy that I can see is a Capricorn? His name is Tony, and I want to know the outcome. If we do continue seeing each other, what will become of it? Okay, Amy. So this is what I'm gonna do, Amy. I'm gonna use my Divine Feminine deck because to me it kind of gives me like love energy, but I'm not gonna ask you about Tony. I'm gonna ask about you and what's gonna become of you. And whatever I tell you that's gonna become of you, you're gonna intuitively know if Tony lines up with that. You must have just missed what I said about you must have just missed what I said. And I'm not saying this to you, but I was just talking about being an individual in a new relationship and not like conforming to what they like just to like be in a relationship. I'm not saying you're doing that, okay? But it's ironic that you came in and asked that question because I just said that. If you want to go back and watch it on the playback, you can. See, there I go with that old school talking. I should have said replay. Stop laughing at me. Okay, can I go after Amy, please? Yes. And thank you for waiting. And thank you for saying please. That's so nice of you. But if I give you a reading, you have to give me a thumbs up, okay? And you can subscribe if you feel comfortable enough. I'm going to upload a Friday night reading. I already recorded it. It's a pre-record. So if you do like to watch pre-recordeds, I try to pre-record at least 2 a day. And I got one for Friday night, okay? So What's going on with Amy? You know, is she in alignment for a relationship? Is she in the right place to open up her heart to Tony? Well, I don't know. You do what you want to get Tony. Maybe a friend hug. You got to do it on the side though, because if you like give it to the front, they be feeling some type of way about that. They do. They do. They be want to see how hard you can hold them, like really tight. I don't know what's up with that. So watch out for those full front hugs. Okay. What else is going on with Amy? So you guys do have like chemistry, and you have like things that you could see, like recreational things in common is what I'm picking up on. So it seems like Amy would really enjoy doing some recreational things with Tony. So that's a good sign too. Okay. What else about Amy? Is she prepared for a connection? Let's see. Thank you for the heart. What else about Amy? What else is going on with Amy? What I need to let her know. So I got the Son of Pentacles, but it came out in the reverse. Okay, so this is the Knight. Okay, Amy, and this reading is about you. It's not about Tony. So you coming out as the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you moving fast because the Knight takes his time with an offer. He's pacing, okay? Because the Pentacles too is tangible in the 3D. Yes, but is he ready? That's what you're saying. Wait, we talking about you, because right now, if the Knight of Pentacles was in the upright, it would mean that you were ready to give him an offer, but yours is in the reverse. This is your offer, not his. So this is what I'm telling you, that by the Knight of Pentacles moving slow, you are moving too fast in this situation with your offer. Because whatever you offering him, you moving it too fast. You giving him too much too fast. It's like, okay, I see this example in my head. I don't know if you cook for him at home or fix his plate or whatever, but it's like as soon as the food, like he eat 1 tablespoon, you're there like filling that up. It's like it's too fast. Like what you're offering is too fast. It's not like what you're offering is not good, or it's not compatible, or it's not worthy. It's just like you gotta learn how to moderate it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, y'all want me to really tell her? It's like okay. It's like when you have nice lingerie you want to wear, and then you have like older lingerie. Like you don't bust out with the nice lingerie all the time. Okay. Okay, so that's what's going on with Amy. Okay, Amy. So take that and apply it to what's going on with Tony, and then you'll see that things change. Because, yeah, just a little bit, because he will feed off of your energy. Okay. And I don't know how long you all have been together, and you don't have to tell me, but if you pace yourself at the right pace, he will get on that page with you, and you won't be feeling so anxious. And another reason you might be feeling anxious is because you're moving so fast and he can't catch up with you. He's slow, which I get, but I'm quick. But listen, it's like my adult daughter, right? She so efficient in her planning. Like she in 2026 of January, but I'm telling you, she got her life planned out through like summer of July 2027. Because just to tell like a little bit of her business, because I'm telling you, I'm serious. She moved out of state from where her boyfriend lived at, but he had to stay there to finish college. He's supposed to move when he finished in May, this May, and move where she at. But what if he don't finish school? But I pray that he will. But what if anything happened here? Like it's going to throw her whole plan off. And I have had to talk to her about those were your plans, but God have other plans. So give Tony an opportunity to catch up, because you might be surprised. He might have some plans for you. But if you're in front of him, you can't see him. Okay, I'm done, Amy. I'm a little bit long-winded, so I apologize. Okay, close that door, Archangel Michael. I'm not going to answer that question. But the first card that came out was the Lovers. And I'm doing it like that because Tony's not here and I don't have permission from his spirit team to tap directly into him. But I can tell you for your energy that you came out with the lovers and we know who you love. Remember that was the first card and it wasn't in the reverse. Okay? It's gonna be okay. You just laugh. Look here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you for trusting me. I'm intense, LOL. Foxy, you resonated with that? Well, same advice go to you, Miss Foxy. Yeah, very efficient. It be like that though, when you very, very efficient. But as we master ourselves, and for the ones who do desire to be in relationship, it's a way to be efficient, but not push that energy onto your your spouse or your partner. It's a way to do that. Even if that is almost like doing that part of their life just to keep your nerves calm, it's a way to do it. That's not nothing to end a relationship over. That's not nothing to end a relationship over. Okay. So that's everybody right there. So I'm going to do a collective read. People, places, and things. See what's in the people, places, and things in the collective energy right now. What you guys need to know on this Friday night. Thank you all so much for being here. I just looked at the fortune deck, so I'm being led to start with this deck right here. Something's going to happen. What is the spirit of God? What's this time frame you want me to talk about? Archangels, please close that door regarding Amy's reading. All timeline and portals. I got a card turn over this. Is this the one from the last reading? No. Within a week. Something's going to happen within a week. On Saturday? Did you see that? Somebody saw it. It said on Saturday, the one that was like right there. Which would be like the actual first day of the next week, because today's Friday. So for a week would be Friday to Friday. So Saturday, something's going to happen on Saturday. Let's see. What's going to happen within a week? What deck do you want me to use? Okay. The Zodiac. Let's see what signs may resonate with this. And then the Tarot. What Zodiac sign? Something's going to happen within a week? Within a week. Prediction. This is going to be prediction reading. Something's going to happen within a week. What? Okay. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen within a week. I'm going to tell you before it happens. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen before it happens in the next week. You a Sag. I just did a pre-record on a Sag. I'm going to upload it when I finish this. This live is going to be like another 20 minutes. I did. Damn, David, I was reading. I didn't even. I want to know. Okay, hold on. Y'all, hold on. I got to give David a 3-card spread. I'm talking about right now. And then we're going to find out. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry, David. Thank you. Hey, Sabrina. Yes, it's a pre-recorded about a Sag. About a mother. About a woman. A working mom. Whether you're married or single. That's having a work issue. And a little bit of something going on at home too. I'm serious. I'm serious. Okay. What's the 3-card spread for David? I'm so sorry. I apologize to his spirit team. I sincerely forgot. What is it that you need for David to know at this time? What is the insight, the clarity, and the guidance that he needs? What's going on with David? For David. Emperor energy. Okay. Boss leader. Okay. You put things into place. I keep seeing this Six of Pentacles, like you understand the concept of give and take. Like you're not the type of person, I was going to say energy, but since I'm talking to you directly, you're not the type of person that would expect, like you don't want something for nothing. You don't mind paying for what you need or what you got. Show me the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? The Queen of Cups. I'm also hearing that you have some confusion. This Queen of Cups energy, this is not like a woman. This is your intuitive side. Your spirit team is trying to get you to tap into your feminine intuitive side. It's a balance. It don't mean that you feminine. You don't have to braid your hair like me and put on no lashes. I was going to say you better not, but I don't want to say it in today's time like that. But I'm just saying, you don't have to do that to tap into your feminine energy. It's really more, in my opinion, about just being sensitive to yourself, because you may be being really hard on yourself on some personal issues that if you would look at it from like a mother's point of view, if you are married or not, if you have children or not, you know what I mean when I say, they say a mom can be too soft on a child. That energy right there. You need to be too soft on yourself. Yeah, I got a lot going on. You need to be soft. David, I'm going to ask you a question in public that men don't like to be asked. When is the last time you took a bubble bath and sat down in the tub? You need to relax and go get you some of them Dollar Tree candles, and don't tell no damn body. And take your phone in there and watch you some YouTube live. I'm serious. You so hard on yourself, you can't even make the emperor decisions that are placed on your shoulders. You have the capability. I'm getting emotional. I don't know if you are tearing up right now, but I'm about to. Because whatever your role is in everyday life, I'm talking about your occupation, you got a lot of responsibility on you, and you are a decision maker. But you got the capability to make the decisions. But you got to learn how to transmute the energy. Okay, so you watching tarot, let me talk to you spiritually for a second. You need to learn how to transmute the energy and not be so hard on yourself. And transmuting energy is not something that just happens once. It happens daily, all day, every day. I'm serious. Like when I get off of lives, like when I get off of this live, I'll probably have to take like an hour break, right? So that I can de-escalate, release myself from all the energies, balance myself out. That's transmuting energy. So what you need to do is, man, I recommend you take a bubble bath. Squeeze the whole damn bottle of Dawn in there. You need to relax and stop being hard on yourself. And in private, love on yourself the way that a mother would be like, leave David alone. He all right. He good. He with me. That's making you emotional, isn't it? Because you good. You are good. You here with me. I wouldn't lie to you. You good. You in the right place. You an excellent person. You're doing the best you can by God and by man's law. Oh, I owe you one more card. What is it, Spirit of God? Nope. Your spirit team said that's it. That's it, okay, David? Okay. All right. Sending you much love and success, and I hope you enjoy that bubble bath. And if you do another one and another one, because it ain't no rule. You can have a bubble bath every day if you need to. And follow that up with some other things that you really like to enjoy doing for yourself that give you a sense of nostalgia. That'll help you get into your Queen of Cups energy. Because let's go back and remember, you are being asked to learn how to use your Queen of Cups um, energy. I'm a spiritual person. So that's what you need right now at this time. Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate that. You need to learn more about the Queen of Cups energy. And if you're a person that like to read, you can Google Queen of Cups energy and stuff like that. Okay? All right. Close that door, Spirit of God. Queen of Cups energy is Cancer. Thank you so much, David. I hope I got the message from your spirit team across. All right. Archangels, close that timeline and that portal regarding David. Now, we are going to get back into what's going to happen within the week. Yeah. So, and I was also talking about what signs. So, Cancer, Leo, cusp, definitely something's going to happen within a week. I was also explaining to you guys that this is going to be a prediction reading. So I'm going to predict to you what's going to happen within a week. Is this just one reading, or is it going to be like a series of readings? Or okay, this is going to be one storyline about what's going to happen within a week. I have crystals. I think you did. Thank you. You're welcome, David. Well, now you know what's being asked of you. And I'm going to tell you this too. Dealing with something like that, even though it sounds minute, it could actually be like, I ain't even trying to be funny. It could be like a generational curse. It could be something where you always did that, because self-love is a real thing. And if it wasn't needed for spiritual growth, it wouldn't be talked about. So learning how to put yourself along with others, okay, because it's a balance, is needed. So you're gonna have to go through that dark night of the soul, go into hermit mode and isolation. And it don't have to be like an ugly type of situation. Like I said, isolation in the bathtub might help a lot. So hold on, you guys. I think I got my card. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the camera off and fix my cards. Thank you all for being here. We're finna find out what's finna happen within a week. Okay? So I'm not gonna answer any more questions right now. You're welcome, David. I appreciate you, because I want to tap into this timeline about what's going to happen next Saturday, or happen by next Saturday, because it says within 1 week, so it could happen before or after next Saturday. No, before or on next Saturday. Before or on next Saturday. I'm just fixing my cards, make sure they're all in the upright order. And then I'm going to go back into the zodiac and see if any other zodiac signs want to come out. And then we're going to get into the tarot and see if I can break down what's going to happen. I hope it's something good. If you're just joining us, I got that energy because it was turned, the card was turned over by itself in the deck. Okay, the card was turned over by itself in the deck. Okay. Spirit of God, are there any other zodiac signs that this message is regarding, or that you want to highlight? Even if your zodiac don't come out, that don't mean that this message is not for you, okay? So let's see what's going to happen within a week. What's going to happen within a week? I don't know what's going to happen within a week. Anybody else? Leo, Virgo act like you want to come out. So that's Leo. So this could have something to do for a Leo, Gemini, So Leo and Gemini energy. What's going to happen? Okay, whatever I'm getting ready to tell you is not for entertainment. It's the truth. It's the word of the Most High God. Hey, Sushi TV, Slushy TV. Is that Slushy? I'm going to call you TV. What's going to happen within a week? What's going to happen? So what's this about? Listen, it looks different ways for everybody. Judgment looks different ways. Like whatever it is, this judgment is on the route. It's already coming down from the 5D right now. It's something significant about that music. I want to turn it up, but I don't want you guys to get drowned out. Listen. I'm doing a collective read right now, Crystal. I'm doing a prediction read. Within a week came out. So we're tapping in to see what the prediction is that's going to happen within a week. And right now we're getting that within a week, judgment is coming in fast. And that's what I was trying to say earlier when I was getting tangled up. It's going to happen within the 7 days. And I don't know what type of judgment you're looking for. I don't know what type of injustice was done to you, but it comes back in different ways, okay? Some of you, I'm hearing you're going to get surprise EFT deposits in your checking accounts, which I love those anyway, because to me, that's fake money. Like, if it's coming from an unknown source and I'm using a debit card to spend it, when did the money actually occur? Whatever, don't get me started on that. But whatever this judgment is that you have unjustly went through, it's coming in fast. I don't know if it's going to be a text message, an email. You might get a certified letter, a phone call. Show me more about this fast moving judgment. Some of you all could get judgment tonight, tomorrow. Like, it's active right now. Like, this reading is activating this judgment. The moon came out in the reverse. So this is regarding something that is going to be exposed. It's popping out. Did y'all see the full moon out today? I did. I left the house today for the first time in like 6 days. And I went up there and whatever. But I saw the moon. Or the moon saw me. The moon got me to the store safely. What about this hidden secret? That's okay, so for my intuitive collective, you have been getting clues about this hidden thing that's going on. And you're going to get the confirmations that you need to know that your intuitive nudges that you were getting from your spirit team, that they're true. You're going to get those confirmations this week. Tell me more about this judgment. So, if the situation was hidden and it's going to be exposed, right? And I was talking earlier about what judgment looked like, because judgment looked different for everybody. You're not going to know that you're getting judgment because you don't know this hidden situation. You're not going to know you're getting judgment. You might not even be aware when the judgment occurs. That's for somebody. Because how can you put a limit on what the judgment is if you don't know what the injustice was? So be aware that something could go in your favor without your knowledge. And it don't have to be like in court. It could be somebody literally beginning to see things your way on a job, at home, you know, in the community, at your child's daycare. That can be justice. Sometimes, I talked about this before, the best way to beat a narcissist is to let them see for themselves why what they're doing is wrong. But this judgment is going to bring you healing. It's going to allow you, okay, that's the general term. It's going to allow you to move forward. Whatever it is that's hidden that you're getting judgment for, it's not going to hold you down. It's not going to have you anxious and depressed and crying and carrying on. And even if it is something that your intuitive nature was telling you, but you were waiting to get some type of confirmation, when you get this confirmation, it's just going to help you go ahead on and go through the third night of the soul. Tell me more about this moon in the reverse. People, places, and things. Let's see what people, places, and things come out for the moon in the reverse. These things that we didn't know about. Let's see. Judgment. What are we getting judgment about that we didn't know about? Somebody been standing strong. I'm talking about standing strong through spiritual warfare, going to work out spiritually and physically so that you can, be there and be ready to stand up for yourself. Good for you. Good for you. Show me this moon in the reverse, please. Gemini, be your mother. Could be something coming in about your mother. Some information, some type of change. I don't know. People, places, and things about this moon in the reverse. Because this moon in the reverse, this exposure is coming in fast. That means the people that are being judged, they're already in place. They already in place to be judged. They have already been tried. Show me the moon in the reverse. Show me the moon in the reverse. Okay, arena. So this is giving me the energy of them already being tried. Like I just said, like everybody can see what they did. Like now it's time for them to be sentenced. They are well seen. Their performance, they're on a performance stage. Everybody's seeing what they did. Except for you, divine being, because unfortunately it was against you. Grassland, open, expansive. Like sunlit grass. This is going to be like a big exposure. With the performance stage and then just the grasslands, like, you see all that wide area? This is going to be a big exposure. Tell me more. Tell me more. More big energy. Some of you all may also travel to these places after you get this news, is what I'm hearing. You may go on a vacation. You may go see like a professional sports event, or even go on a nature hike. Okay, so it's big, but tell me more about the moon in the reverse. Tell me more about the moon in the reverse. I just seen, you know how when the moon is real bright and it lights up the sky at night? Like it don't even really look like it's nighttime in certain parts of the sky. That's how illuminated this is finna be. Whatever this is, I just keep getting big energy. Like you guys, cause it's just big. I'm asking Spirit of God one more time. Let me try this side. Show me more. It's big. Whatever it is, you're not gonna miss it, whether you knew you were being treated unjustly or not. Like it's gonna be like right there. You're not gonna be able to miss that. This is the prediction right here. It's just big. Show me more, please. Is there anything else I can let the collective know about what is going to happen within a week about this moon and the reverse energy? Don't forget that it is going to bring in healing, okay? So we just have to lean on that if we don't get nothing else. This is a place card. Spiritual practices, mediation. So this is going to be... This is going to be something that your spirit team is doing for you. Your ancestors and your spirit team, they have been following the directions of the Most High God, and they have orchestrated something so big that's going to happen within a week. It's like hush, hush. No, nothing. More the same. Look. It's like I'm getting the energy of like going to see something happen. I like see what came out cinema and concert. It's like just sit back and watch, baby. Don't worry about what the moon in reverse is. You're not gonna miss it. Just make sure you get there on time. You know, you got front row seats. I'm gonna leave it alone. I can't get in. They don't want to show me, you guys. So I guess we just have to link back up, or you have to put it in the comments and let me know what was revealed to you. But whatever it is, it's going to cause you to heal in some type of way. And that in itself is exciting. It's exciting. So listen, do anybody need me to give them any type of insight before I go? If you do, you could just put me in the chat. You don't even have to tell me what it's about. I'll give you a two card pull before I end the live. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean my cards up. And if you put me in the chat by then I'll give you the pull. If not, I'm gonna end the live. But thank you all so much for being here with me tonight, man. I always enjoy doing lives with you guys. I'm not even gonna hold you. The information it be juicy, it be tea, man. I don't know. So as you see, right, the Most High God, He don't tell me everything. He told me a lot. Something's gonna happen in a week, and it's gonna happen fast. And it, like I said, don't wait until Saturday. Don't wait until Saturday, okay, to try to see if it's gonna happen, because it might happen tomorrow. It might happen tomorrow. It might happen after that. I mean, you never really know when it's gonna happen. And after I put my cards up, if nobody puts me in the chat, I'm gonna say my prayer and I'm gonna close the reading out. So we're just gonna chill while I do this. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your likes. It means a lot to me. Thank you for trusting the Most High God too. That He will use me to give out a message in an honest format. I appreciate your trust. Yeah, I'm gonna give me something to eat when I get up off of here. And I'm gonna post that pre-record for the Friday night message about the Sagittarius that I was talking to that lady about. I'm gonna upload that while I eat something. All right. Well, I asked that my protectors, that they guard my intellectual property, and that the archangels close any timelines and portals that I may have access, and that my goon squad get them in the 3D if needed. That was the true word of the Most High God.